Hey guys, and welcome back to Black Desert Online. I am your host, and today we are going to continue along and get some levels here, pretty much. And we just finished up a little bit of, I guess, exploration inside Ovia, so we kind of got everything situated for where we are. We've met 8 of the 11 townsfolk inside Ovia that are, I guess, important to the area. There are 3 others that we haven't met, but we're not going to hang around and worry too much about where they are. We'll run across them, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure at some point we'll run across them. Like, you can almost guarantee we'll be back in this area. I came over here real quick because one of them was supposed to be a lazy chicken farmer or some shit like that, I think it was called. Yeah, so... Oh, wait! Who's this? Oh, there we go. We met the lazy priest. There goes the node management for Casta. Okay, so where we're at right now, this is great. Alright, this works out so that way I can show you guys this. So where we are currently in the map right here, this is Casta Farm. You can see it right here. That's where we are currently at. And Casta Farm, you can see here goes one of the people I was looking for. It's a priest. So let's talk to her. Yo, these kids have horrible fucking voices. She's an elf.
Oh, hold on. I'm an Elionian missionary. You don't look well. Is there something I can do to help? Shall we sing the hymn together? Laughter never stops in this town. It's all thanks to Elion's blessings.
So now you can see right here is that we have an interest knowledge status. The Ovia merchants, we've met 9 of 10 of them. So we're kind of moving along there. We don't know which one that we haven't met yet, but I can wager to guess there. That's going to be the chicken farmer dude or whatever. And you can see we also can get, so we need a total of 40 points from her in order for to move on with her questing or whatever it is. I don't 78, 94. Akan is 94, 75, 53, 94. Okay, we got enough people, I think, to do this. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. I'm having fun with it. Like, do I really know what this mini game is all about? I can't say that I do, but I'm having a lot of fun just making up conversation and getting my amity levels up here. So it doesn't seem like she's all that interested in the rest of these damn people. Let's hope I can find somebody else with above 70 levels. I think he had what? Let's see what happens when we go over here. Who else? Who else? He's got 75. Let's go with Curtis. Curtis looks like he's up there. All right, let's start the conversation, I guess. Yay, happy. Yay, happy. 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 Oh! So we didn't get any amity learned. For some reason, even though he was at 90, I guess it didn't work out. Alright, so no amity was gained. We'll come back and we'll do it again. I'm going to learn about these conversations because I'm interested in it. It's an aspect of the game that we definitely, well, you know, maybe not you, but I definitely will complete. So I'm looking forward to it. So we gain new knowledge of Grey Bents. What is this? I want to see what's inside here. Oh, okay. Grapes. And I wanted to point this out to you guys too, that the moment I went and talked to her, even though on my map, for instance here, I edit the UI, I'm going to do it again so that way you guys can see. I literally turned off the top piece over here. That was something I didn't want on. I turned off the widget down there for tips. Turned off the action toggles, the action console commands. And then down here, I didn't want the menu buttons on over here. So I turned all those off and I just clicked save. So that way the screen had as little busyness going on as possible. And I'm trying to get this done so that way I can make the screen as non-busy as possible. What I would like to eventually do is move the mini map completely over to the left and move the quest log completely up to the right. If that's available for me to do, but you saw that as soon as I did that, like, look, even the knowledge tree is still up there, even though I didn't really want it up there still. So I had saved all of that, which means it should be off. Let's go with the knowledge here. We've got the new story about Grey Brines. Let's see, what is she saying? She's an Elonian priest who came to this island to spread the faith. She is so passionate about Elionism that she was more than willing to come to this secluded place when nobody else volunteered. Most villagers feel very comfortable telling her about their problems, as she is a kind person, kind and good listener. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, I don't know how that's going to end up playing into the story, but it's interesting. And then we got information on the Casta farm. So let's get ahead and let's take a look around here. So there was another person over here for node management, and I thought there was another person here. Node management. Okay, so Casta farm starts our node management for the area. So literally we are here, and you can see.
In the long run.
So do you want something from me? I have a lot of farm work you can be doing if you're up for it.
I
He actually has a
inherited
quest
my
for us?
diligence
No, okay, he
from
doesn't.
my mother.
So he has node management for us to do. And this is Casta Farms node management right here. So, and it says grapes, I guess it is. Republic of Calphion. I hate when you can't really read stuff. Oh, I thought it was this one. Alright, so we can't actually start at Casta Farms. I think Casta Farms is needed to collect to Olivia. But we need, so you can see right here underneath the, okay, so I'm just going to point this guys out to you. So that way you can see it, because I want to connect these nodes, because it's kind of important that we actually do connect these nodes. But you can see that along here it says that these are grapes that's being done at Casta Farm. See, it says grapes. And then you notice it says the previous node needs to be invested in first. The previous node should be over here in Olivia, and what you basically have to do is you start making your trail, is basically what we'd be doing. So the previous node, I believe, no, I don't want to check the trade prices. The previous node, I believe, is in Olivia. I probably missed it for some reason, but in order to connect nodes and you start making your path through the game, which kind of like, in my opinion, the nodes kind of like a mini game in of themselves, where it's like, yo, look, this is my footprint, this is where I'm my marker. Like for me, for instance, I know that I would probably stay in this area till I reach level 10 before I moved on to the western headquarters, and I would connect these nodes because I want to, while I'm going to be over here grinding, I want things to be happening, meaning the item drop rate, because these things have the possibility of dropping stuff, and this is where I would do it. So keep that in mind for that, for what you want to do. And you can see there's a bunch of stuff down here for the management of your nodes. But okay, so I wanted to show you that. And basically what it would happen is these contribution points for a node like this or whatever, they require different contribution point rates. So for here at Casta Farm, it requires a contribution point up 1. The only way that I know of that you get, that you for sure get these items is through, is pretty much through completing quests. So again, I'm not gonna even bother with it, taking it away again, because it did it to me again, and it's kind of but annoying. But if you look up there on the screen, you can see once again the game has all but said, screw whatever you thought you were doing and deal with it, because you're gonna have these pieces up here. Now, I wouldn't be so concerned if it wasn't constantly pulling up the action console, which is what's annoying me, to be honest with you. That's the thing that's annoying me most, is the action console that appears just outside of the right side of the screen, if you guys see it. Like, you know, pretty much giving me the I don't know how to say it. It's pretty much telling me, you know, this is where we need to go, and it's fucking annoying. That's all. I just don't want it up in the screen. Kind of what annoying to me. Now, I don't know. I'm gonna assume, for the sake of assuming, that's. I wouldn't say. I guess I wouldn't say it's extremely problematic, but yeah, you choose how you look at it. So I totally forgot where the fuck I was going. I need
Hello, I'm Lolly.
Not back yet.
This was something else that I meant to show you guys while I was here, is purchasing a house. So all housing is instance, so you don't have to worry about that. But you could purchase a house if you wanted to in each of the towns, and you can connect them. So for instance, if you want to purchase this house, you have a storage house, a lodging, and a residence. So most people are probably going to be interested in immediately trying to purchase a house. When you get your stickers and things like that, those things kind of allow you to, you're able to basically, I'm going to purchase this residence. I think I can. I don't think I can purchase it. Oh yeah, I can. So you can also end up selling the house as well. Let's see if I can't get in this fucker. And you can see here's my house now that I own in Olivia. And I own this place. And then you could put place mode. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any gear to actually use as of yet. But once you get gear that you want to use, you can then do that. Asta. I think we're missing one person inside Castle still. But we have nothing to actually place inside here, so let's end up leaving the house. Once I get some gear, I will, like, once I get my items, my housing decor items, maybe I'll come inside here and I'll actually purchase it. And the thing about that is that you want to kind of purchase the stuff because, so you can see there's a residence actually here. There's a house listed on my icon, and if I wanted to, I could store items inside that house, and I can put items. The thing about the housing is that if you actually,
This is Olivia.
if you actually put certain items inside your house, you actually get benefits in the world. So like having a sofa and using that sofa, so forth like that, it provides you benefits. So you're definitely going to want to purchase houses, and there's nothing to stop you from purchasing plenty of houses. It's just a matter of silver. You need like storage areas and stuff like that for your it's quite the mini game, to put it that way. Purchasing and owning homes is quite the mini game. So yeah, I don't know why, but we are literally, what is it? I think we're day, I want to say we're still only a day into it, but we still haven't quite, we still have yet to get our stuff. So we were supposed to receive them in 24 hours.
Hard work leads to competence in the long run.
So, alright. So you can see now why I wasn't able to actually invest, because I started out in Olivia, and now you notice right here is that it says contribution points 1. That's what's going to take me to contribute to this place. So now we can make that contribution investment. Oh wow, I don't have enough contribution points. All I had was the 1 contribution point, so I don't have enough contribution points to actually complete this. That's fucked up. Okay, so now that I own a home in Olvia, what I can now do is I can go to the other areas. There was 1 contribution point in Olvia, I forgot about that. So let's go and complete these quests. So now I've got reason to go and complete quests. I've done everything except for find that 1 person in the town of Olvia. So what we're going to do is we'll go and complete this quest. And he wants us to do imps. The black, that's the black, what's his name? The black spirit, yeah, the homunculus. He wants us to kill some imps. I don't have a problem doing that. Oh man, that little pad over there is just annoying the fuck out of me. Somebody parked their donkey. If you want a donkey, it's kind of, to be honest with you, I'm running around and I'm taking my time with it because I really don't give a damn, to be perfectly honest with you, about I don't know how to say this. Why is it taking a long ass way? It literally took a really long way. Yep, I'm in a combat zone with wolves and everything. I don't know why, but these wolves don't actually attack you. So, like, my wife is sitting here, she's like, that's why I took you a long way, doofus. But I'm sitting here like, well, I don't give a fuck, because I know they're not going to attack me yet. I'm not level 10. Nothing really quite seems to aggro on you until you reach about level 10, so... And I don't even know, like, I didn't spend a lot of time, to be perfectly honest, over here in this area after I got to level 10, because all I was concerned about was getting to level 10, or was getting to level 20 when I played on the CBTs to unlock abilities. So I don't really know, to be honest with you, if that matters. But anyways, on to the next one. So let's get ahead and kill some imps. But oh, so what I was saying was they still haven't given us items yet. And it sucks, but we still don't have them yet. So like the cash shop won't be available for us until so I finally got the Imp Soldier C. But the cash shop won't be available until cash shop won't be available until what is it? The actual launch. Oh, I'm about to fuck these guys up. You can get fucking shoot. Damn it! What the heck? Oh, damn. Okay, leveled up. I'm really pissed because I really want my pet, so that way he can just collect this stuff. Watch, the first time you get it, you're gonna be like, yo, that shit was cool, man. Like, the pet is collecting stuff for you. Now they do have, there is like a collection timer, I guess you said. Now here goes something I did not notice and I'm noticing now, is as I look down at the bottom of my screen, oh man, as I look down at the bottom of my screen there, I notice I don't have a health bar. And if you notice, my HP bar is literally right here. So realistically, it's turned on, and I should see a health bar there. But there is none. And now you can see something's there because my hand literally drags over it, but I don't have a health bar. Let's see what happens when I save this. Yeah, so I have no clue what my health is at. I don't know what that is about, to be perfectly honest with you guys. No clue. I will just report these issues, but it's, yeah. Just listen to me, you'll get stronger. I'm listening to you, bro. Oh, I forgot to select the report item. So now, when we complete this quest for him, he's going to give us a chest with weapons, a militia weapon. So he wants us to kill some more imps, but he wants us to take away their equipment. So you can see like the quest items there. Now, oh, you know why? I'm a dumbass. I am stupid, and I apologize. That is not an issue. It is so not an issue. I feel stupid. I apologize about that, guys. So the reason why, and I know some of you probably already was sitting there like, dumbass, don't you remember showing us this? The reason why that's like that is because I'm out of combat. And so in order to minimize the HUD, I did a simplified UI, which means that basically pulls up in such a way so it hides that, so my screen's not covered. Now, I know one of the other ways that I was able to minimize my UI is once I got accustomed to, once I got used to my skill trees and where everything were and what the commands were. I know I just said the same word. I was able to remove turn off the hot bar as well. It does become, in my opinion, useless at a certain point because it's just not easy, to be perfectly honest with you. You have so many skills. You have so many skills and how they play off each other that at that point you really do have to become more knowledgeable about what it is you're doing instead of relying on it. And I don't know why the action console buttons are still apparent, but they are. I don't think you have to worry about any of these guys attacking you inside the fields. So go ahead and do what you're going to do. Let's complete that. So he's going to give us another quest to tear down their little towers that we have. Oh shit, now he attacks me. Bitch. And if you notice, I've picked up 2 pair of rebar shoes, and I've also got that chest in my pocket as well. Title has been obtained. Call me the Imp-Hater. Oh, look at that. I'm collecting sets, man. I'm collecting sets. Someone made an interesting point on the forums about the game. There's really not that many... there's not really that many outfits in the game. And someone made a point of a way to increase increase the grinding, or you know, the feasibility of grinding is to come up with individual sets for different areas. So like for instance, you've got the imps right here that we're killing. Make a set that kind of looks like the imps and have those pieces drop at, you know, low to high rates or whatever, depending on what they were and what they offered. I like that idea. And you can see here we're going to collect another second weapon box. How would you call yourself, Steel Darkside? Don't you do that to me, you little fucking imp. So I want to show you guys this real quick. You can see here now that we have a couple of items. We've got rebar shoes. I'm not sure why they didn't double up on each other. That's how they appeared before. And we also have the rebar helmet. And if you notice, I don't have any items there for those in the wheel anyways. So let's go ahead and equip the rebar. You can see our total DP has gone up. Defense points has gone up now to 4. Let's go ahead and equip the helmet as well. That's going up as well. So if I scroll over any one of these, you can then look and see they're not really doing anything like that, and they'll tell you whether or not they can be dyed and so forth like that. These are just like pretty crude. They're pretty low level, so don't really do anything. And then we've got our militia weapon box that we can open up, and we get a militia longsword that's doing 8 to 12 damage for us. So let's go ahead and equip that as well, because obviously our rusty longsword wasn't doing very much of that, right? So nothing there to be had. And now we can move along. Alright, so yeah, let's move along now. We're at level 8, so we're still in the area for killing stuff. And death is but the beginning. Jesus, get the motherfucker. Okay, I think this might be it. Let's take a look real quick. Nope, that's not it. What I'm trying to wait for and I'm trying to see is I'm trying to gain an item that can be given to the node manager. Like usually you have like the node manager, and there's items that will drop, and you can give those items over to those people and exchange for cash and silver and stuff like that. Maybe when we get to a rescue up here. Yeah, we leveled up again. So now we're level 9. And we got another pair of rebar shoes. Now, you can sit over here for as long as you want. Realistically, nothing's going to stop you. And you can grind out to level 10, which is if you are interested more in the grinding aspect of the game, which is how to do quick things like that and leveling up really quickly, then you can do that as well. Got that Imp Wizard. But realistically, in order to gain the most knowledge about something, like I said, you probably want to stay in the area till you killed at least 50 to 100 of these fuckers and grind the fuck out of them. Let's go. You can see my action console keeps putting up, and it's not. There's nothing I seemingly can do about it. I'll play with the settings because it's annoying me. I want it to disappear. I like the screen. Like I'll show you guys one of the nodes in the game right now because I'm not really worried about dying too much. But so this is the game's camera mode, and it's beautiful. right? I would like to play the game with just this, but with access to, I don't want the chat window. I don't want anything else in here. All I would like is just the pop-ups to come on screen and my health bar. It'd be great, you know? Later, like the game just looks so damn beautiful. Another thing to keep in mind too while you're playing is that as you're collecting silver and you keep that shit inside your pocket, silver actually weighs stuff in the game, so be careful about that. Because it does weigh something to actually carry silver, so be careful about that. Alright, so we're in the danger zone now, I think. I would tell you right now that, like, I only played as this character for the CBT, the last CBT, and I wasn't that interested in playing necessarily because it was so close to the game release that it was just like, whatever, you know. So a little weird. I'm still not quite attuned to the character class. I didn't really take the time to learn it necessarily, but I just knew I wasn't gonna play Redestroyers or whatever. Yeah, so I got some rebar armor now, which is great. I didn't even realize I got rebar armor before, but there we go. So pretty much got a full set now. And you can look down here at these items, and you can see that you can hide certain things. So like you can view your pets, your pet inventory. You can use your underwear. Underwear actually has stats in here. If you have capes, you can turn them on and off. Helmets as well, you can turn on and off. I believe it is. That was the visor. That's open. That's like open and close the visor. There we go. So if you have any headset stuff, you can turn that on and off. I don't know why these aren't even actually showing. Like, I don't know. Don't know. You can see I can equip the lantern if I want to here, and then you're allowed to have one tool equipped as well. You can have accessories that you wear as well, and you can have them visible or hidden. Let's go ahead and get to this level 10 and complete this quest. I don't even know what the fuck I was supposed to be doing. Oh, I gotta kill Steel Imp Warriors for their helmets. Okay. I was like, yo, what am I supposed to be doing? Where are you at, Steel Imps? That's a weird one. There you go. Let me go climb up on this rock real quick before I summon my my black spirit. Wow. And we got a new weapon. Let's see what's inside this weapon box. So we got our shield now. And it's equipped. I'm not even sure what the hell I just picked up. Let's take a look, because I'm not sure what the hell that was. Perfectly honest. Oh, a torn stone fragment. Alright. He's going to give us some earrings if we go to this barrack. This is the Western Guard camp. It's so funny because he's always like, humans always ask each other to do such bothersome tasks and then be like, yeah, let me get you this task from you. Oh shit. And got that level. So we got to level 10, so there's not a reason really to stick around in this area anymore. Like we can literally leave is pretty much what I'm trying to say. But if you notice, we got a reward here, and the reward that we are getting is basically for reaching level 10. It's like an achievement reward. We get a gift letter of repayment 1. We send a mail attached with a gift to a family who has helped or given a recommendation. So you just send that to anybody. And we get a dim magic crystal for combat. Basically, combat XP is going to increase by plus 3% while that one is stuck inside there, or slotted. And we get a combat skill point. What is these? Dim magic crystals. Okay. These are just more, right? So we can go ahead and claim them. Claim them. Claim. There we are. Well, let's take a look inside our inventory real quick here, and I'm going to end this video. If you notice now, right here, we've got dim magic crystal for gathering. Our gathering XP is going to go up plus 3 because that's what I chose. Then we have one right here for combat XP. But if you look inside here, there's not going to be anything that we currently have equipped that can be spotted. If you notice. So there's nothing in the game right now that we have that we can actually slot inside there. Now that gift letter of repayment, we can send that to whomever we want. So you see that it's right here, and it's going to enter the name of a character you want to send a mail to. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to mail this to my wife. Let's see. What is her character name? Yeah. Say it again. She has a character named Orion. Like Orion. and send her that. So now that'll go off to her, and you know, whatever, she'll receive that or whatever. Gift of repayment is like kind of like, hey, thank you for your help, whatever. And we've now made it to the Western Guard camp, and we've learned information on imp soldiers, imp raiders, imp wizards, steel imp wizards, steel imp warriors, and the steel imp. So there we go with our knowledge. And if we look inside our skill points, kind of quite a ways up right here for what we are. We've got 15 skill points that we can invest. There's nothing particularly at this level where you should feel like you need to be rushed rushed in order to pick anything, because there's nothing that difficult at this point. To be honest with you, I think you could probably make it to level 20 on just the freaking skill set, just your skills alone that you have. So think about that. Alright guys, I'm going to end this video here. What I think I want to do is I want to make my way back. In fact, I think we had to talk to Jamie, so let me talk to Jamie real quick. Just
Captain
see about
Cliff is the hero of Heidel. Not a single one of us has lost our pride. Rumor has it, trees are moving deep within the forest to the south.
So, again, they're giving us quests that we're going to take care of in the next video.
It's really hard to get a good sleep at night due to the incessant imp raids. If you happen to run into an aggressive bear while walking through the forest, run away. They're really dangerous. This is Western Camp. Princess Jarette is here. I'll register you if you're planning to apply here at Western Camp.
So he's given us quests that we can complete in the area for him, that he wants to do. We also received an earring that we can use that's going to increase our accuracy. We've got items that we're definitely going to want to sell because our inventory is getting quite full. And what I want to do is I want to connect the nodes. So unfortunately, I'm low on contribution points. I only have has 0 of 1, so I only had the 1 contribution point would allow me to buy the house. I want to start connecting these nodes, so I'm gonna need to actually start completing some quests and letting things go for what I wanted to do, especially if I want to get things like my certain skills that they just give you freely and things like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to move along with these things probably in the next videos, and we're gonna basically see what we got going on as far as that stuff goes, until we can get enough contribution points that we can start locking in some of these nodes, so that we can start making our connections. Alright guys, until next time, have fun.